It's a good girl. Taking over my sleeping bag. Went and got the bear bags and everything down. Of course, I had to pick the squeakiest one. I feel like I woke everybody up, but I know there's some guys down there that's up already, so we're gonna make coffee. It's coffee time. Since I missed the coffee yesterday, I'm definitely having it this morning. Oh, and I did find my charge cable. It was in Mom's thing. She accidentally grabbed it yesterday morning. So I was able to charge them GoPro batteries. So I should be able to film all day today. But right now, it's coffee time. But I will say, it's kind of hard to try to use the bathroom here. Because, like, there's just not a lot of, like, bushes to kind of hide behind. But, I mean, this is a busy place because there's a guy tenting down there right in front of the shelter. There's, like, a big group of 4 down below the trail. Then there's, like, 2 more tents, like, right above the trail, and then a tent above them, and then us. So, definitely busy little area. And I think there was, like, 2 people, I think, in the shelter. So, anyway, it's coffee time. Alright, you can see where we camped last night. Got all of our bags packed up. Sally's over there seeking asylum from Grandma. Like, protect me from the pack. Nice little spot. I think some people are already gone, but I mean, it's 8:10. Sally, what the? What you doing over here? What's going on? "8:17, we're heading the trail." Oh, alright. Well, I think most everybody's gone. We're the crew dragging at the end, but we enjoyed coffee time this morning, didn't we? So here's the shelter. Y'all seen it? It seems like it's flowing better this morning, but he wasn't flowing that good last night. I don't know. Maybe I just tired me, just didn't think it was flowing good, but so. I mean, the shelter still looks like it's in good shape. Don't have the new smell anymore, though. But nice fire ring here. Plenty of logs to sit on. Wish we could have used that last night. But, oh well. I think a lot of it did. Have a good one. So you can see there's a few more tent sites here. Like that one, there's a good one, a good one. I think there was somebody set it. Looks like somebody set up there last night. Oh man. But did sleep pretty good. Just I've got some sort of catch in the back of my right shoulder blade, and it's like it hurts to turn. So if you see me wincing in any of the time lapses or making some sort of weird, uncomfortable face, that's probably what it is. But yeah, I mean overall I slept really good. It was kind of nice hearing the rain hitting the tent. Kind of helped me sleep. But just really pretty. So right down here is the little stream. I don't even think it's an 1/8 of a mile. Yeah, it's not. Down here. Yeah. So see, like that's the stream I was coming down to, but I was going down there where it was like falling off a log. Like
It's just right at 0.1 to the stream, and then I was walking down. You can kind of see that log right there.
Oh. Oh, okay.
Because that's where it had the most flow. I mean, let's say I was able to fill up those bags really quick. It was just trudging back. I was like, I should have brought my backpack so I wasn't having to carry it. But here's like another little water source. It'd be kind of harder to get. 0.18. That sounds though. So I think we've got about just under 8 miles to Davidson, I think. Something like that. So, yeah, just sad the trip's over, but honestly, I think I'm gonna be glad to get to the car. I'm hurting. Between that creak in my shoulder blade and big step here, 0.2. And just being tired. I mean, this trail takes it out of you. Beautiful though. Nice big step for early in the morning, Mom.
Oh yeah.
But I say we've had fun. I mean, it is overcast today. I don't know if it's going to rain or not. Hopefully not. The last I checked, it just said cloudy. But you know, all the other sources like Mountain Forecast and NOAA all called for rain. So, but they called for rain yesterday too. But anyway, so we'll just see if we get wet. We get wet. We gotta change the clothes in the car. So, not a big deal. But yeah, just really fun trip. Glad to do it with Mom. And yeah, we'll just keep showing y'all the way out. We got these climbs here, then we have to climb up. I can't remember the name. It was like Chestnut something, I think. Anyway, right now we're making our way kind of around Cedar Mountain, I think. So anyway, just keep climbing. Oh gosh, Lord, so pretty. All the blooms are above our head. Pretty. I don't remember there being that many. This is like just one. I think it's just because this is kind of a low area.
But I think a lot of people come in there.
Yeah, and we wasn't disturbing anybody. Kind of a step over right there. 0.56. It's time to delayer. A little too warm on this climb. Oh, look at that!
I think we're doing a faster pace than we're having. Nothing.
Over there, sun finally made its appearance, and we're just kind of glad to be descending for a little bit. Oh man! So up here on top, this first climb here we're about 0.89 from Better Gap. We had our first cell reception. So, oh, so pretty. Oh, so pretty. This morning. So now we're starting kind of the descent, 0.91. So I did have signal enough up there to kind of check the weather, stuff like that. Looks like the rain's to our south and moving east, so it should miss us. We shouldn't see any rain today, hopefully. And yeah, we'll just keep making our way, enjoying the cool morning. Little step right there, 0.96. So right here's a nice little campsite, 1 mile from Butter Gap. Pretty nice. I mean, it's pretty level right here. It's a little bit slant, but not bad. And there's a nice little fire ring back there with a log to sit on. Look how big these ferns are. Mom, yeah, stand there next to them. As big as Mom. And then here's a water source I've used a lot. Is this creek here. Nope. Probably should put my trekking pole down. But, I mean, this is a good little source here to get water. Oh, I forgot to say, that's at 1.1 miles.
I think I did pretty good in the morning. Come down tonight and you're dealing with it. Somebody else.
There's some blue sky, and there's Cedar Rock.
I mean,
1.22. Yes, I love this. Source coming out of the rock. 1.28. Sally's gonna get her a drink. You wanna get you a drink? Nope, you don't like that one, huh?
It's just for that her.
Oh boy. So here's a nice little resting rock.
Oh, you can see how big it is. There.
You can see Cedar Rock through the trees there.
Edge of that cliff.
Yeah. So you got a nice view here of Cedar Rock Mountain, 1.4.
It's a freaking big rock.
Here's a campsite top of this climb, 1.46. But I don't remember that being uprooted last time. But you definitely got a nice fire pit here. Good kind of space for tent back there. Over here it's kind of on a major slant. But I mean, like, the only good tent sites right here, maybe over there, that's all on a slant. Like, you look at it from this angle, look how slanted that is.
Yeah.
Big rock I went. Alright, so now we start descending, 1.47. So. Yeah, it's dry. Ain't even a puddle. Even this little stream thing's 1.57 is dry. Go over there. Go over there. So a little bit of water here, 1.59. A little bit more water over the, like in this stream over here, but Didn't look getting to it. So here's a couple of campsites. 1.66. So back here's one. It looks like there's a trail kind of connecting the two. So nice little spot here for a tent back there. Right here by the water. Not bad. And then you got one over here, but it looked like it had a fire ring. Yeah, this one here is real nice. Got a nice little log for sitting logs for sitting. And I think that's the trail, like a climber's. I think that's a climber's trail to get to the base. So yeah, nice area for like a little tent over there. Tents here. Looks like maybe you can even. I don't think I've ever actually wandered around this campsite. So here's the campsite. So I mean, you got plenty of room in here to tent and stuff. I don't know if it's so much hammock friendly. You could maybe hang off of this to that, maybe. But it's definitely more, I think, tent friendly. Definitely really nice, especially since it's for like climbers who backpack. Like this would be a good little site to get to a base. But so it's about 1.7. There's a little bit of water here, not much. It's 1.7. So this is the side trail to Cedar Rock Mountain, and this is at 1.86. Pouring sweat. I tell you what, let's just like stop right here since there's a lot thing to sit on. I don't think I'm gonna take my pack off though. So, Mom's having Tuna Creations urban garlic.
Urban garlic.
With a tortilla, I'm assuming.
Yeah.
And I had some electrolytes. Probably have some more of my Bolt Energy Chews, and that'd be it. I won't wait a little while to eat since I had that big protein cookie earlier. So Mom enjoyed her tuna. I got me some electrolytes, and now we're ready to climb again. Got about 6.9 to the car now, and about 1,000 feet of climbing between us and the car. Oh, it's so nice up here.
Oh, see it.
See, at least we're going down this. Yeah.
I mean, the others is steep too, but this. Then we would have both been struggling.
But yeah, me and Mom both agree. Like going southbound is, I mean, I don't know what trail y'all are on, because I've heard some people say, oh, it's about the same, southbound versus northbound. I don't know what y'all are looking at or hiking, but in my opinion, and this is my third time doing it. I've done it once northbound and twice southbound, and it's significantly easier southbound. It's still hard, but it's not as hard as going northbound. I honestly feel like going northbound, like you're just climbing, just like every day you're climbing. I just don't know. It's not any easier going. It's not about the same. It's harder going northbound, in my opinion. And Mom's opinion back there. That's what we've been talking about. But anyway, yeah, it's a hard trail, that's for sure. And it likes to beat you up and kind of test you. But it's been a fun one. It's beautiful here, you know, especially with the spring flowers and stuff. But cut off of these things. It's not like it can be busy. So they've added some signage here. 2.47, we've passed through Cat Gap back there. Cat Gap Loop to go to John Rocks that way. We're staying straight and starting another climb. Yeah. And here's like a little campsite right here. Right here at this junction. And look there. Climb. Blit. Big step. 2.55. Sally's looking at me like, what? It's an interesting fungus. Almost to the top of this climb. I see the sky. These big steps, boy. So I don't think this summit has a name. I don't believe. Yeah, it's not named. Golly, that climb lasts forever. But we finally made it to the top of this. This is at 2.71. Nice little kind of campsite right here for a small tent. So to this point, we've climbed 1,014 feet. Took me a little small break there just to take a break, take the pack off, and got me some electrolytes. And yeah, just keep making our way south. Oh, nice view through the trees right there. 2.73. I think this is another unnamed summit. I don't even really show that climb. But anyway, fixing to make the big climb to Chestnut. Oh man. All the sun. It's so nice to see, but I'm kind of worried it's going to be hot. So here's a campsite on top of Chestnut Knob. Anyway, this is at 3.26. To this point, we've climbed 1,299 feet. So here's the other campsite. There's a couple up here because the trail goes off that way. So you can see somebody was camped here. You got a few more campsites there. So yeah, definitely nice. I mean, plenty of tent space. That tree ain't looking too healthy. It's starting to break, I think. So it would break that way. Mom's looking at the skillet.
I can't tell what it is.
Nice little campsite there, though. I like that. So, looks like trees fell across the trail. They've rerouted. Go, Sally. So this is at 3.31. So you can see the trail did come this way. That's fell since last year. Well, this was a big old...
Well, I thought was making good time.
Well, see, because like the trail used to come down this way. So that big tree fell and brought all of it down this way. So I will note that we just checked the mileage and it's about 5.5 miles from here to the car. So not too far, mostly down, but still some little ups, but nothing like what we've done. So I'm gonna try this.
More ups?
Yeah, we have this Kind Bar Maple Glaze Pecan Sea Salt bar. I hadn't tried it, but it sounded really good. And I double checked this time to make sure it didn't have dairy. So looking forward to trying it. I'll let you know if it's pretty good. Snack update. This is really good. Definitely recommend it. I'm just having a
Meat stick.
Country Archer beef stick. I think Sally's okay. Tell you what, it's a steep, I think I said this last time, is this is a steep descent. It'd definitely be a steep ascent if you were going northbound. So here's like a little firing camp area. I don't know really where you'd be camping at. 3.52. I guess you'd like set your tent there or maybe like over here. I guess right here. That's pretty level. I mean, it'd definitely be a small tent. And you might be able to get a small hammock there, but I don't know. Anyway, that's at 3.53. Here's a tree that's kind of fell. I don't remember limboing under this last year. 3.63. Do a little limbo. Stay low, stay low. Okay, I made it. Low, low. There you go.
That's what I think too.
What you doing, Sally girl?
I know that's like it. I think people just excited, you know, we were petting them, so it was just about how it
I love this. Just with the ground cover. Yeah, because the weather has been really nice for us this weekend.
So we got rain.
We got a little rain, but I mean, we didn't get rained on. The tent got it. But I mean, overall, like I say, it's a really nice, beautiful trail. Just, it's tough. This is 475C. It's 4.26 miles. Little campsite right here by the road. That trail goes off right there. frog. Yeah, it's cool. You're a cool frog. Step over there. No, Sally. 4.69. Hi. Oh, seems like we're fixing to climb again. From what I remember. There's a trail. Pretty sure there are Loeb is. Oh, maybe that is the trail. Yeah, and there's a trail going off that way. I don't have a name, but it kind of goes around Stony Knob. Anyway, this little trail junction and campsite is at 4.77. So this way, 4.81. Enjoyed a nice little break. Took our packs off for a minute. And I think Mom just said she got some gum out and was drinking her electrolytes. I was drinking my electrolytes, finished my last Bolt Energy Chew, and started on my last pack of Cliff Blocks. So, and I've got one more snack in my side pocket, but it's only 4 miles, and kind of feel like I'd be okay to not eat. But we'll see. As it's a little peanut butter, like jelly bite things. But I feel pretty good. Definitely today for me has been a lot better than yesterday. Yesterday I was just hurting bad. My feet were so sore. So it's nice just enjoying today. Because I mean, really, like, you know, the trail tread has been really nice. Definitely the southern end, especially once you get past like Deep Gap. I feel like, or maybe Pilot, you know, you get past most of the rocky part. So it's just like a nice trail. With pretty ferns. So what is that? Okay, that's slope. North slope connector. Most difficult. And I think you can use that as like a small loop to go like out of Davidson River for like a day hike. But oh, that junction was at 4.95. It just started raining. We'll wait it out and see if it gets worse. We need to get at least our rain jackets on. So anyway, so yeah, with these big, the convenience for the foam pads is great, but like if it's calling for rain, it's kind of a hassle because really you can't put like a, you know, pad cover over those sleeping pads because it just doesn't fit. Mine doesn't fit well. But so it don't seem like it's like a super dark cloud, so maybe it's just a brief spring shower. Most everything in the outside pockets, it's fine to get wet. It'd been the last day. I mean, everything's got to be aired out when I get home anyway, so I ain't worried about anything getting wet. I just don't want me to be soaked. But let's see. Doesn't seem like it's going to rain that bad, at least right now anyway. Of course, I say that and then it kind of seemingly starts raining a little harder. So I just checked the radar. There's just scattered showers and thunderstorms around, but what was over us is just a brief shower, nothing major. So just kind of drape my rain jacket over me. You want yours or are you okay? It just seems to be popping up, so I think it's just afternoon. See, 'cause now it's picking back up again. Okay, well, I'm not gonna worry about it. I'll just be wet. So this here's a nice little camping area. No fire ring, but kind of nice. 5.43. More climbing. Sun's trying to shine and it's raining. Go figure. And now it seems like the sun's trying to come out. Weather, I'll tell you. No campsite. No fire ring. Kind of nice. 5.85. I can see the rain because there's heavier rain to our north. But I just checked. We're about 3.1 miles from a car and roughly allegedly 200 and some feet of elevation gain. So I think most of that's around High Knob or whatever is between here and there. I'm pretty sure I think it's High Knob. But anyway, just tired. But there's a bigger storm system back to our southwest. And I'm kind of worried it's going to head northeast and we may get hit. But we'll see. I mean, you know, we're doing what we can. But just still enjoying it. It's kind of nice hiking in the rain. Don't look like it's rained here. Mom's being generous and giving me the rest of the myconite. So this is Joel Branch. This is Joel Branch Road. This is at 6.48. So at 6.74, here's another little campsite. No fire ring. Not really good space for you could hang a hammock right here probably, or maybe here to here, but it's not really flat. I mean, you might could pitch a small one right there or back here, like when you first come in. But pretty nice. No breeze here, at least currently. Well, you're tired. Beautiful tunnel here. The flowering laurel. So it kind of started raining a little harder, so we stopped and put actually rain jackets on. So. I'm pretty sure this is the climb up kind of by High Knob. You don't go over High Knob. I can't hear. My fingers are turning pink. Just what passed over us.
Oh, that big spot.
Yeah.
Okay. Looks like there's more coming.
Maybe. I mean, it's on the tail end.
Okay.
So we might be okay. Here in a minute or two to take our jackets back off. Alright. This is, I think, the last push to up around High Knob. Here's a little campsite. Looks like 7.53. I mean, you can feel a little small tent here. It looks like people have one time had a campfire in here. I'm guessing maybe occasionally you might have a view here. Anyway, that's it. So I think 7.53 is what I said. Alright, I think that was our last climb. I do believe that was our last climb, because I think now we're starting to descend maybe to the river. A little bit of a view through the trees. Mom says she saw a pot squirrel. We're going to try to see it. Did it run below the trail? I know they're up here, but can't see it hardly. I mean, with all the other blooms and stuff.
never seen a white squirrel.
I don't recall that I have either, but I missed it. Well, Mom got to see a white squirrel. Where the art Loeb turns to the left, that goes kind of toward where the hub and all that is. But anyway, we're going to take a left here. It says 7.99. I think we're fixing to get back into the rain or something. Thought we was gonna pass us and we wasn't going to encounter anymore, but apparently that is not going to be the case, because I see it over there. Well, I might as well get my hood back on. First sighting of Davidson River. 8.09. Trail here. Big uproots here. 8.11. I'm assuming so. Look at this big tree it fell. River. This bridge is at 8.23. We're going that way. I was just coming out here to see the view.
Even if they have to be cheap.
So this view of the river, 8.43. Nice beachy area here. Come on. Quit fighting me, come on. Hi, how are y'all? Good. Come on, babe. Well, what was some of your highlight points of the trip?
Anything on top of the ridges. That's beautiful. That's beautiful.
What was the low light?
I don't know. The rockiest thing.
Oh, that little Sam.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think for sure, like the highlight, I think was that campsite we had night 2, up, off the MST, just before Silver Mama Ball. Just because that campsite was really pretty. We had that rock ledge, and then we walked around the next morning, saw that cloud inversion, which was really cool.
Yeah.
And look at all that. Low light, definitely Little Sam. That killed my feet. just all the rocks and just all that. It's not an easy trail. I don't know who marked that easy, but they lied. But definitely favorite campsite. Again, goes to night 2. Just it's so nice to have that kind of view. You know, even though we were dog tired doing that water carry. But there's the bridge. Nice view of the bridge there. 8.75. But yeah, just fantastic. I'm glad Mom enjoyed it.
Yeah, absolutely.
Yeah, I didn't kill Mom. I was kind of worried, you know, but we made it. It's definitely more enjoyable as a 3-night, 4-day trip. Yeah.
Great.
Yeah.
Figure that out.
You're welcome. Have a good one.
Almost done.
Almost. Look at the river. Oh, it's so nice to see the river this time. So pretty. So pretty. Mom's ready to get the pack off. I think Sally knows. Sally knows. We're almost there. Are we almost there, Sally? Are we almost there? We did it! Woohoo! Finished! Woohoo! Alright, that's it, guys. Hey, 9 miles. We did it. Woohoo! Where's Grandma's car at? Where's Grandma's car at? Alright. We'll see you guys next time.